Divine Parallax. Oh, nothing. There's nothing in Lethos. It's Link's tomes. He would actually go up in levels if he became he had to go up in speed a little bit if he became a paladin. Interesting. What a mage knight. I could try making a mage knight. His mag's kinda bad though. Ooh. If you use combat with a physical attack against a foe armed with magic or vice versa. I'll try the Mage Knight. Should lose a little bit of build that way. But it might be better for her because then she'll have a B in stabs again. Oh, did we return to Sonic for a while? Doesn't surprise me.
Our ship is docked here.
Thank you for escorting us.
Mauvier! All ready, like you asked. Feel free to tell me how great I am. Wait a minute. What's the Divine Dragon doing here?
Marnie?
What do you want? We don't have any more rings.
There are circumstances that require we travel together to Lethos.
Huh?
Divine Dragon. After Marnie and I lost the rings, Zephia disciplined us. To an unjust extreme. So, on my honor, I will not betray you once at sea. I will deliver you safely to Lethos. Will you trust me?
I will. Take us to Lethos.
What? Why would you help them? They're not our friends, they're enemies!
The Divine Dragon should meet with Lady Veyle.
We have no reason to fight as long as you don't start trouble.
I know a threat about not threatening people when I hear one. Mauvier, what's happening?
You will hear details once we are aboard. If that is unsatisfactory, then you may remain here.
Hey! What? Fine. Fine. Okay. Temporary truce until I get back to Zephia and the others in Lethos.
So be it. Let us go, Divine Dragon.
Okay.
You're Lord Sombron's child? What?
Yes.
So that means you're the sibling Lady Veyle has been looking for all along? And that's why we're headed to Lethos. Hang on, does Gris know about this?
He's the one who told me.
Gris picked a fight at Elugia Castle to verify the truth, even surrendering a ring to do so.
What? Nobody told me that was the plan!
Why are Sombron and Veyle going to Lethos?
It's about Gradlon, the Fell Dragon's land lost under the sea. He intends to restore it.
To restore that unholy land? My word.
What more do you know about this, Vander?
Gradlon sank beneath the waves 1,000 years ago. It was, of course, Sombron's land. Gradlon was a wicked place, one as much as Lethos is holy.
To raise and revive it, Sombron needs to destroy the Divine Dragon Shard in Lethos. That shard is what chains Gradlon beneath the waves. Lord Sombron finds it problematic.
So you're saying that Sombron's greatest desire is to restore Gradlon?
Far from it. His desire, if such a word is fitting for Lord Sombron, is to invade other worlds.
Other worlds?
The continent of Helios is only a stepping stone. He plans to extend himself everywhere.
There are other worlds and he wants to rule them all. How is that even possible?
I'm well beyond what I know for certain. Lord Sombron has shared little of this with me. I can say, Lady Veyle is a pawn in service of his greater ambitions.
Please tell me anything more you know. I've heard that Veyle's called a defect. What does that even mean?
Well, as a start, Dragon Royalty should be able to summon emblems. She cannot. Lord Sombron learned this recently, soon after his revival when reunited with Lady Veyle. His children all fought in the war, but she, his youngest, never saw battle. Or any emblems.
She told me we met once. All that time ago.
You were among her many siblings. They all, in time, died fighting in the war. All save for you. Then Sombron was imprisoned, and Lady Veyle's mother died, leaving her alone. She could find no friends in an age when it was rumored a last Fell Dragon child had survived. Lady Veyle lived in hiding, knowing that were she discovered, she would be killed.
1,000 years. Living like that. All alone that whole time?
Not exactly. A few centuries ago, she came into contact with worshippers of the Fell Dragon. In their care, she slept in a hidden temple until Lord Sombron's release. She had been, long ago, close with those in that temple. But
Well,
when
obviously,
she
they're-
recently awoke.
They were all dead, weren't they?
So Lady Veyle was relieved, even overjoyed, to find herself reunited with Lord Sombron. He detested her and proclaimed her a defect, lacking a Fell Dragon's abilities and character. Sombron required her obedience, however, so he ordered Zephia to tamper with her nature. Lady Veyle may have thought she was no longer alone, but she's never been more so. Ever.
How awful.
Even Marnie's upset about it.
What is it, Marnie? Is it the waves? Are you seasick?
No! I'm trying not to cry! But I never knew Lady Veyle's life was so sad. I thought I was the one with the tragic story. I should have maybe been nicer to her. Probably.
You have never told me of your past, Marnie.
I mean, you know, happens all the time. I had a lot of brothers, and she decided she didn't need a girl. Which is weird, since I was way superior to those useless jerks. I mean, I was better at helping her, but she never said thank you. Or good job. Alright.
Some kind of
The first time we went for a walk, just us. So she could find somewhere to dump me. Imagine, my hand in hers, and we're strolling from place to place. She left me at a church.
I can't believe it.
It's fine. The priest was nice. As long as I helped free Lord Sombron, I got lots of thank yous. Eventually, I met Zephia and joined the Hounds.
Zephia filled out the 4 hounds with devout followers of the Fell Dragon.
Did that include you, Mauvier?
Yes. I was there at the hidden temple where Lady Veyle slept. When she awoke, I was there to speak with her. She, a royal dragon, asked me to be her friend.
He was there when Veyle first awoke.
I said it was impossible. Lady Veyle then asked if I could offer my service to her as a knight.
And you accepted?
That I could not refuse.
It's a big deal to be handpicked like that by royalty. Who would have thought? You made her knight? That's just cool. I mean that, Mauvier. That's really cool.
Should you wish, I am sure Lady Veyle would also accept you as her knight.
What? No way. I don't want to work with you that much. No praise, no thank yous. I hate you.
Is that so?
Besides, I already belong somewhere. I need to get back to Zephia. Since you're helping the Divine Dragon, you're probably gonna get kicked out of the Hounds.
I expect as much.
Yeah, well, I like being one of the 4 Hounds. As soon as we're off this boat, we're enemies.
You do hate me, after all. So, surely you'll be happier.
Right. So, yes. I'm done talking. This is a waste of my time.
Mauvier, thank you for telling us all of that. When we find Veyle, I hope you will do what you think is best for her, even if that means we'll cross blades again.
I shall.
What's happened to Lethos? The land, it's fallen to rot and ruin.
A sure sign of Gradlon's return, or that our foes are now destroying the Divine Dragon Shard.
We have to stop Sombron. Where is the shard?
It's in the castle. Queen Lumera's home.
Who would have thought we'd return here to see everything come to this? I know you're here, Sombron! Show yourself!
Ah, the Divine Dragon has arrived. Or should I call you the Divine Imposter? You've arrived earlier than expected. How did you know where to find us? My other 2 children haven't even caught up to us yet.
I assume you mean us.
Why are you with them?
You 2 brought them here? And betrayed us? Unbelievable.
Please, no! You have it wrong!
Wrong? Looks pretty clear to me.
This is my doing. I want Lady Veyle to meet with the Divine Dragon. I might have even forced them to come, but it wasn't necessary. Marnie had no part in this.
Mauvier.
Return to the Hounds, Marnie.
But...
Do not hesitate. Go now.
Marnie, welcome back. But Mauvier, what will we do with you? I'm willing to forgive and forget if you can explain yourself. We are family, after all.
What nonsense. I know you're going to punish me, but Lady Veyle will see the Divine Dragon.
You rude, self-serving.
I don't mind. I was just thinking I'd like to talk to the Divine Dragon myself.
Veyle? What's happened to you?
It's good to see you again.
What did you do to Lady Veyle?
I told you about Lord Sombron's enchanted helmet. My spell has now truly taken hold.
Veyle, do you know who I am?
Why, you're my dear long-lost sister. What a happy reunion. What the... This is what you've been trying to do to her? Can the other Lady Veyle return?
No, never. Not as long as that helmet remains attached and intact. That other side of her is dead.
Dead?
Oh, please, you should be delighted. You don't have to talk to the defect anymore.
Zephia, I know about Veyle's past. Do you? You were alive way back then.
What?
I mean, I didn't know. When I helped you with all of these awful things, Lady Veyle was all alone for so long. And she was so excited to see her family again. She never got to enjoy it. Now she never will. It's all so terrible.
What is this, Marnie?
Zephia, I loved it when you gave me praise. I loved it when you said we were family. I loved belonging somewhere. I loved the Four Hounds. But this has gone too far. I have to do what I know is right. Praise or no praise.
She's gonna betray Zephia.
Marnie? I'm going to free Lady Veyle. I'm going to break that helmet to pieces!
No! Stop!
Marnie, that was simply pathetic. An attack like that couldn't put a scratch on Father's gift. I swung with all my strength, and it did nothing? I take it you were trying to free me, fool that you are. But as it turns out, you have failed in your attempt. Oh.
I ordered you to stop, did I not?
She should kill Mari now.
Such a bad girl. You are a very naughty child. If only you had done as I had said.
Marnie!
Here. I'm sorry. I tried to save her, but in the end, I guess I wasn't strong enough. If she's ever her old self again, will you tell her something for me? Please tell her that she's done so well.
Don't go. Please. Marnie!
Oh, did she die in your arms? How very tragic.
What a waste. Got killed for nothing.
Mauvier's gonna join us, isn't he?
Marnie was just trying to restore Veyle, and all this for that.
I will never stand by you again, Zephia, save for the moment my blade pierces your heart. Divine Dragon, I beg of you.
Yep,
allow
he's
me
joining
to
us
fight
here.
at your side, to avenge Marnie, and to save Lady Veyle.
Mauvier, of course.
So you're just going to betray me? Leave me sad and lonely again? And you, sister. I thought you'd be happy to be reunited with me after so long.
You are not our Veyle.
This must be about my new look. Then you're not going to like this look either.
Marth.
Marth,
His fellow emblems stolen away. You turned your back on him. Oh, lonely thing, just like me. But I'm here for you, little emblem. I'm all you need. Now, had I known I had a sibling who survived the years, I would have killed you. I'd like to make sure I'm my father's one and only child.
You want to be alone forever?
Yes, that's right. I have no need for this sort of family, or friendships, or bonds of loyalty. I do appreciate you bringing the rings to me, but that's where our relationship ends. Now, goodbye, sister.
Veyle.
At least, even though Sombron's still like a being of pure evil, the other characters are getting at least a little bit of development here. The other antagonists are, I should say. Wait, how many characters do I have? Okay, it's only 12. It's 12 plus Mauvier.
Divine One, I am with you from this day forward. Mauvier reporting.
You got it!
Ow.
All in a day's work. Where to?
Here goes.
Dream well. I'm listening. Let's do this. You have my respect. Whatever you need.
Oh, he's armored.
What's our move?
Sure, he dodged it. Wait, I didn't kill him!
I'm ready.
My will is firm.
remember this.
Whatever you say. Yeah, thanks! Allow me. Or Illusia.
The stage is mine. Hey, thanks! You were a good fight.
Wait, why can he use B stabs?
Cheers! You're pretty tough, you know.